Hi, I'm Todd Preeter with Professional Control Corporation, and today we're here with Jacob Rinda from Rollon. Jacob's going to talk to us about the advantages of compact rail. That's this stuff right here, right, Jacob?
It is.
All right.
So, compact rail is a pretty common product in the linear world. Most of the mechanical guys and gals out there will have heard of it. It's simply a slider and a rail that slides back and forth. This is a competitor to a profile rail, or Thompson rails as commonly known. So this can be found on doors of CNC mills, machine tools, on any kind of special vehicle, any kind of application where you might see a profile rail or something moving linearly on a rail.
Okay, and the advantages to the compact rail over other things?
Well, compact rail, what makes it special is the fact that we have different geometries of raceways and of sliders. And the geometries of the raceways and the sliders allows us to combine these rails to allow for misalignment.
Okay.
A common issue with profile rail is that a very small amount of misalignment, thousandths of an inch in some cases, can result in a lot of forces on the insides of bearings, results in bearing failure.
Okay.
In compact rail, we can provide misalignment in 3 dimensions if needed.
Okay, all right, great.
So the misalignment capability on compact rail can be a major value for customers because, well, we look at value in this product as an iceberg. So at the tip of the iceberg is the cost of the rail. But underneath that is design costs, engineering costs, machining time, if a surface needs to be machined, so profile rail can be properly aligned, time to mount the rail, if profile rail needs to be mounted to thousandths of an inch of accuracy. Compact rail requires much less, and that can result in lower costs beyond simply purchasing costs, and if you're experiencing any bearing failures, it can actually mean less maintenance costs and warranty returns.
Oh, nice. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what are some of the sizes and dimensions of these things?
So compact rail is available in sizes 18 to 63 with some intermediate sizes.
Is that millimeters?
This is millimeters. This is
Okay.
the width of the rail is what that sizing is. And we have multiple configurations available. We also have different surface coatings available on rails. So you can combine something like a nitrous oxide coated rail with a stainless steel slider for use in a caustic environment, if it's a light caustic environment, or marine environment. Here's another example that we have of a slider on a rail, and this just has a debris guard. So if something's sitting on the rail, the guard will move it out of the way.
Cool.
This would be good for something like the inside of a machine tool, where not a lot of contamination is expected. And here's an example of a compact rail slider that has a self-lubricating wiper. What that does is wipe and lubricate the rail in front of the slider through its motion, and that lubrication can be refilled through port right there.
Nice.
So this would be good for a standard factory environment, or even an environment where you could expect a lot of contamination.
Okay, all right. So you guys have recently released something called Compact Rail Plus?
That's correct.
Okay.
In 2020, Rollon released our Compact Rail Plus. It's a modification to our standard compact rail in that the roller bearings were changed from a 1 raceway bearing to a 2 raceway bearing. What that means is that we lose a little bit of misalignment capability, but it can take a lot more load.
Okay, oh, that's cool. So thank you for that, Jacob. Is there anything else that you wanted to say to kind of wrap this up?
No, I think that about covers it. And yeah, the compact rail can provide a lot of value and savings for customers if they're having issues with the profile rail, want to move to something more of a robust and potentially long-term solution.
Awesome. For more information,
you can head over to Rollon.com. We've got all of our tech and data sheets there and whatnot. You can reach out to a Rollon person if you're in contact with them, or your local PCC guy.
great. Well, thank you very much for your time. We look forward to seeing you again.